She's under intense scrutiny, accused of not following ethical and legal standards set forth for Colorado attorneys.
And tonight, some are expressing anger over new revelations about how she is funding her own legal battles. Good evening, I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. Thanks for joining us for KRDO News at 6 o'clock. Taxpayers in Fremont County are outraged after learning their money is funding the embattled 11th Judicial District Attorney's legal fees while she faces a state investigation.
KRDO 13 investigator Sean Rice is live outside the Fremont County Courthouse in Canyon City tonight to tell us what newly obtained records are revealing. Sean?
Yeah, Bart and Heather, in mid-August, 11th Judicial District Attorney Linda Stanley cut a nearly $8,000 check to an attorney who's been representing her in an ongoing state investigation for nearly the last 2 years. But the name on that check's letterhead did not read Linda Stanley. Instead, it read Office of the District Attorney, which is predominantly funded by taxpayer money.
I shouldn't have to pay for her defense. That's not what taxpayer dollars are for.
Hard-working taxpayers in Fremont County are feeling a sense of dismay at new records uncovered by KRDO 13 Investigates. Specifically, this check paid to a Colorado attorney named Michael Freeman, who tells us he's been 11th Judicial District Attorney Linda Stanley's own defense attorney in her, quote, state bar matters. He's represented Stanley in over a half dozen complaints with the Office of Attorney Regulation Counsel in the last 2 years. Like this one from Colorado citizen Tom Chelston, who grew frustrated with Stanley's handling of the Barry Morphew murder case.
From an ethical and a moral standpoint, we've already crossed the threshold, in my opinion, of prosecutorial misconduct, as well as questionable behavior.
On Tuesday, the Colorado Attorney Regulation Council alleged that Stanley violated 7 rules of professional conduct for attorneys. And now her investigation will soon be in the hands of a disciplinary judge who will determine if she can keep her law license. When we asked Stanley why she was using taxpayer money in this way, she said her office can use the money for anything that is deemed, quote, reasonable and necessary expenses under Colorado law. She says she is not allowed to use insurance, which typically pays for legal costs associated with legal matters for government offices. But tonight, some people who live here in Fremont County aren't happy with their money going to this.
That's not what I should be paying for. I pay for somebody to be able to do their job. If she's not able to do her job and then is being investigated, that shouldn't be something that I have to pay for.
Now, we know that the amount of taxpayer money used to fund her nearly 2-year-old legal defense could be much more than $8,000. KRDO 13 Investigates is still in the process of gathering that exact number so that taxpayers in Fremont, Chaffee, Custer, and Park counties know exactly how much they're spending on all of this. Reporting live in Fremont County, Sean Rice, KRDO 13 Investigates.